Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56.
It's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Now a give to Taylor.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. You better.
Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
We got 4.
Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. 1st down and more for Jackson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Mike, 4. We got double up, double up, double up, double up.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. On the handoff, Taylor. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on fourth down here. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. They'll run to Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bears are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check 25, check 25. Easy, easy, easy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It's 2nd and 8.
again on second down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Attack, attack. 48 right now. Let's go.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
48's Mike. 48's Mike.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Yellow.
Creeping.
Bang.
Hey, 43, 15.
Bang. Pick the edge. Pick the edge. Come.
Mike 48. Mike 48.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Mahomes going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Tucker with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 43 yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of the Super Bowl. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. The 20, 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. George Kittle, 41 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Chiefs 7.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
You can't block me. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Carried by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They go play action with Jackson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Play action. Now Jackson. That's caught left side to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33.
Man out. Hey, check Mike.
They go play action now. Jackson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ready, shot.
Mike 6. Mike 6. I got
You changed it.
Check 13.
Hey, Ozzy.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he will find his man Ruggs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here's Mostert. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Raheem Mostert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have retaken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
Ready, shot.
Mike 4. Let's set a tone, fellas.
Hey.
Tighten up.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pettis now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Mike 48.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Riblet.
Let's go.
Here we go. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Yellow.
Back and go full strength.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Mike 48.
Yellow.
I'm coming after you.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Riblet.
Big edge. Slam.
Hey, 57.
Twist. Watch the.
Hey, Riblet.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
He's not going to get me.
Attack.
48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Come on.
48's Mike. 48's Mike.
Come on, D.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I think that's that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hero 15.
Check three.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, color.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go.
Watch the out. Watch the out. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
15, yellow.
48.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Watch the screen. Wide. Get wide. Check. Crunch.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Get him.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
43.
Check safety. Check 52.
Yellow.
48.
Let's go.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Mike 48.
Yellow.
48. 48's the mic. Army.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Know your job.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Jeremy Chin there defensively. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Pettis now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely praised, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7.
They're running it. Watch twist, watch twist, watch.
Hey, 43, 43, 43.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
48's the mic. Hey.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. I'm coming for you. You mind?
15.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our.
Hey, Sunday.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
Not sure I agree with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
48's the mic.
Hey, 57.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 70 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, middle.
Jackson. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mike 4. Hey, tight.
Jackson on first down. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Mike 4. Let's go, D.
Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long.
Mike 4. I'm coming.
Now Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Hey, yo, hey, go gun.
Twist.
Check 99. Check 99.
48's Mike. 48's Mike.
Check the tight end. Check the tight.
Hey, 57.
Mike 48.
All day, dog.
48's the Mike.
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their third quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
We got to step it up.
Mike 4.
No, we changed it.
Mike 4. Mike 4.
He's scared.
Mike.
Now it's Jackson.
We got to get to the ball. Keep burning.
Flush to his right. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Final minute now in the third quarter. From the 36, Jackson. He'll get this off to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Another catch for it there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize around the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
180. What a shot.
Even. 4 down.
What a shot.
Mike 4, Mike 4.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike 4. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
The give to Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
You.
Mike 4. Here we go. Here we go.
Jackson steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, it's Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. Boy, that got pretty close to disaster. Going for 2, you cough it up. They almost returned it all the way to the other end for 2 for themselves.
You think electron wall security is in order here? Because if it's not just taking care of it, it's what you just talked about. What can result when you don't take care of it? They almost gave up a score.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Yeah, that's what I do. Mike 4. Go, go, go.
Mike 4, Mike 4.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
And to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll check this one down to Taylor. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Jackson now. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by... The ball comes out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll buy some time right. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On third down, Jackson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Now Mahomes looking deep downfield. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to let it go again. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48.
15.
All day. All day, every day, any day. 48's Mike. 48's Mike. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Who's that? Who's that?
Attack, attack!
Who's that?
Hey, 57!
Jam.
Watch that. Easy.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And going deep for Hill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Bears are right back in this football game. Well, this deep, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a bit.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, alert 48.
15!
Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. Get your swerve on.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Yellow!
Mike, 48.
Watch the slant.
48's the mic. Hey, let's get this.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Check.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Bears are right back in this football game. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive will throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him throw another one.
Throwing, Jackson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Jackson. Rolling to his left. That's caught by Pitts. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Shot! Hey!
Down Jackson. On the move to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack, make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Jackson. Out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. so good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.